Did you know that you can drive dynamic, online forms using a business rules engine? Here's an example. It's a questionnaire used by Quantum Bank to match site visitors with loan products they may qualify for. It's also 100% dynamic, driven by a Corticon decision service. By filling in these first few fields and clicking Next, my answers are sent to Corticon, which then generates and returns the next set of relevant questions. So while things like, what is my FICO score and how will I occupy this property may be relevant now, if I go back and change my answers, I'm asked different things like, is this my first home? Answering these questions feeds more information into Corticon, which, eventually, gathers all the information it needs to make a recommendation. While the recommended product, monthly payment, and interest rate are returned directly from Corticon, additional information is pulled from our content management system for added value. All of this is controlled with rules. Here are the initial questions that everyone is asked. And here are some that are conditionally asked depending on the answers to the first set. This allows us to keep things simple with just a few questions, or get as specific as we need to in order to make more complex decisions. Let's look at how this is set up. Here we are editing Quantum Bank's homepage. First, we drag a dynamic questionnaire widget from the toolbox and drop it where we want it to appear. Next, we connect it to our decision service. From here, all the questions, paging, and communication with the decision service will be handled automatically. Now, not only can I use Corticon to provide relevant recommendations for potential customers, but to provide them faster by only asking relevant questions to begin with. So whether it's a mortgage, an insurance policy, or just a recommendation for a new movie, dynamic forms, powered by Corticon and Sitefinity, will get them in front of my audience faster and with less development effort than previously thought possible.